Morning. Subcommittee will come to order. Before we begin, I have an administrative item to cover. I'd like to ask unanimous consent that Representative Sean Patrick Maloney be permitted to join the subcommittee for today's hearing and ask questions. Without objection, so ordered. Good morning and welcome to the first hearing of the Rail Pipelines and Hazardous Materials Subcommittee. I want to welcome the new members to our committee, as well as Representative Capuano. He is not here yet. They are facing still some challenges in the Northeast, but he and I will have a great partnership in moving this subcommittee forward. We have a full plate ahead of us with passenger rail, pipeline safety, hazmat reauthorizations all up this year. I look forward to working on all of these issues with each of the members of this committee. We're going to be very busy in a very, very bipartisan fashion. Over the last decade, this country has undergone an unprecedented energy renaissance. Due to American technology and construction advances, we're unlocking previously unavailable gas and oil resources. This means we no longer have huge domestic problems with energy, while also creating good-paying jobs right here in the United States. Oil production in this country is now approaching levels not seen since the 1970s, and natural gas production is projected to continue its recent growth trends. This helps consumers with lower energy prices and makes America more secure by relying less on energy from other countries. However, to continue this momentum, our infrastructure needs to keep pace with the advances of the energy sector. Just about all modes of transportation are ultimately involved in the movement of energy products, but railroads and pipelines are especially critical. Our freight rail system is the envy of the world, transporting over 40% of our intercity freight, more than any other mode of transportation. Freight railroads have long been key to America's energy needs, supplying most of the coal used for domestic electricity production. However, in the last few years, railroads have also been called upon to transport more crude as pipeline capacity has not kept pace with production. Like railroads, pipelines have long supplied our nation's energy needs. America's pipeline network is immense, 2.6 million miles of pipe, transporting natural gas, oil, and hazardous materials. This system takes product from the production field to refining facilities and then to the American consumer for the exports. Over the last 25 years, the volume of energy products transported by pipelines has increased by 1/3. However, the rapid development of oil and gas plays in this country has outpaced the pipeline network. We want to hear today from our witnesses about the investments they are making to increase the capacity of our rail and pipeline network. We also want to understand how government can be supportive of their efforts, and if there are roadblocks, what we can do to remove them. In closing, I look forward to hearing from our witnesses. At this point, I'd like to go to Mr. DeFazio for any opening statement he may have.